Oh, I can't stop smiling because of that last shot. And you hear the joy in her voice as she takes off.
Yeah. Pedal to the metal. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Out of there. Beautiful.
Yeah.
The story also beautiful.
Yes.
Weather outside just very enjoyable. It was a little cooler today, but if you were in the sun, I think we both felt the same way about it. We went into our tie collections and pulled out the flower power.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 days in a row that are this nice.
Yeah,
right?
we're just like, all right, let's celebrate.
But we do have some serious stuff coming our way.
Yeah, it'll be rainy Thursday for sure. Flowers will like that. The drought monitor will also like the rain we've got in the forecast. Wave action out at Portland Headlight, a little bit more robust. You can see on the rocks some waves lapping up against them. We've seen some bigger splashes as some of those swells have worked into the coast of Maine, where temperatures are in the 50s right now. It's 51 in Portland, about 10 degrees milder than that as you work into places like Augusta, Waterville, and Bangor. The mildest part of the state today up in the county and the Highlands, where temperatures are still in the middle 60s. Clouds are starting to encroach from the west, and the clouds, it'll be interesting because we'll get some cloud coverage from the west, but also from a disturbance that's well to our south and east. There's a little trough extending to the northwest of it, and some of that cloud coverage will also converge on Maine overnight and into Wednesday. And with some of that clouds, there will be some light rain that develops along the mid-coast and down east coast of Maine. I don't think this is overly heavy, and it looks to be primarily in that section of Maine. However, this little trough tries to work west, so if something slips a little more to the west, wouldn't be a surprise. Either way, Wednesday night into Thursday, things ramp up, and Thursday there are going to be rounds of heavier rain moving through as another disturbance approaches us and moves through from the west. This is in play all day. Some lingering showers still in play by 7 o'clock in the morning Friday, but those will be mainly to the north of Maine while everyone else is starting to wrap up. Looks like anywhere between 1.5 inches to 2.5 inches in central Maine, the mid-coast section, and part of southern Maine, with around 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches surrounding that bullseye in the central part of the state. So that exits Friday. Friday, not too shabby of a day. We'll be back into the middle 50s, as will Saturday. Both days in the middle 50s, perhaps an isolated shower Saturday. But over the weekend, we're going to be watching a disturbance coming off the Carolinas, which at this point looks like it will be missing Maine to the east. That would lead us to a seasonally cool but dry outlook heading into Sunday. So you see the temps, mid-50s Friday, Saturday, back down into the lower 50s on Sunday, but nothing terribly cold or overly mild over the next 7 days. Seas tomorrow, as we looked at the lighthouse, a little bit higher, 4 to 6 foot waves coming in, east to northeast wind 10 to 15 knots. And Thursday by far is going to be the most active day with respect to rainfall. It is going to be wet, damp, soggy, drenching Thursday. You'll need the rain gear on that day. It exits early Friday, and Friday afternoon looks decent, as does the weekend. Perhaps a stray shower Saturday, but overall, the way I'd describe the upcoming weekend is seasonally cool under a blend of sun and clouds for Maine.
That sounds like the title of a book.
A short story by Alan Holt, yes.
Thanks, Alan.